To use Roland Spot colors efficiently and effectively in all of your jobs, you will need to print out a color chart on the media that you will be printing on for all your normal jobs. For example, if I was going to be using SuperTech Opaque in some of my jobs and Express Print in other jobs, I would want to print out a chart on each one of these medias to make sure that I had an accurate reference for the colors that I'm going to be using. To set up this chart, you will first need to come into VersaWorks and go to your QA settings. You can double click on the A folder here to access this. Once you've accessed the folder, you'll need to go to the Quality tab and then choose the media that you're going to be printing on. For this example, we'll use Stahls SuperTech Opaque. Next, you'll go to the Color Management tab and select Density Control Only. This is used only when printing out the color charts. If I had different print qualities here, as I do for some medias, you would select the print quality that you desire for the chart that you will be using in normal printing. If your monitor does not have a large enough resolution size, or your setup is not allowing for you to access the OK and Cancel buttons on the bottom, don't worry. All you'll need to do is click on one of the other portions in the tabs on the side here, and then press your space bar. That will click on the OK button below for you. Once you have the Q settings correct, go to the Media tab and choose Color Chart 1. It will show you a diagram of the color chart to be printed. Press OK, and it will load it into the AQ. This will only load into the AQ, and that is why we did the Q settings for the AQ only. Once you have the color chart here, you can go to the settings of it, and by example of why we changed the Q settings first, you'll notice that on the Quality tab, everything is locked and I cannot change at this time what media it's being printed on, the color management or the print quality. I can still go to my Layout tab, get media width, rotate this, fit to media size, or anything else that I may want to do with it, and also go to my printer controls and make sure that I'm using the default media settings that will reference back to the profile for that media and give proper print heater and dryer heater temperature. I can also go to my cut controls and designate if I want to do enable settings or cut image boundaries or anything else. The only tab that is locked at this time is the Quality tab. Once I'm satisfied with the job, hit OK, and then I can proceed to print as normal. Rip and then print, or print only if I wish to do it in one step. This will produce a chart that I can then select colors from, that while using the Roland Spot color system, I will get accurate, consistent results out of my printer each time.